Hello students, I'm excited to share that I'm going to be adding something new to our weekly schedule. And they're going to be called vocabulary words. So already every week we have our morning words, which are sight words. And sight words are words that we use a lot. And that's why we're practicing them, because you have to know how to spell them. And some sight words you can't sound them out, so you just have to memorize how to spell them. And now we're going to add in vocabulary words. And vocabulary words are different from sight words. So vocabulary words are usually kind of long. They're kind of bigger words that we don't use as often, and maybe they're harder to spell, and they might have a more difficult definition. But it's good to have a very big vocabulary, because then when you write, you'll have more words you know how to write. When you're telling stories, you'll have more words that you know. And it's great for reading. It's a really good thing to build your vocabulary. We're getting smarter when we have a bigger vocabulary. So the vocabulary words for this week, I have a picture of them. There's 4. The vocabulary words this week are special, and they drew a unicorn, special, frustrated, you can see that face, explore with some binoculars, and curious. And so every day of the week, you're going to be doing something to help you learn what these words mean. And then on Thursdays from 1 p.m. to 1:45 p.m., we're going to have a Zoom call with Miss Vasquez's class. Do you remember Miss Vasquez? She's the other kindergarten teacher, and some of you guys had her as a teacher. So this is going to be really exciting, because it's going to be a class where there's 2 teachers and all of you students. So when you call in, you're going to be able to see a lot of kids. And so you have to make sure you call in, or otherwise it's just going to be me and Miss Vasquez sitting there. But we're going to go over these vocabulary words all together, and you'll get to see your friends. So when we have that Zoom call, we're going to go over this story. So that's why I wanted to make a video of myself reading you the story. That way when you join the Zoom call, you won't be hearing it for the first time, because you'll have already watched me read it here. So this is using all 4 of our vocabulary words in a story. So listen to the story, and then I'm going to pause when I get to the vocabulary words, and you're going to think about, what does this word probably mean? So let's start. The first sentence is, Juan was a very curious kid. And curious is the vocabulary word. So think about that. What do you think curious means? Have you ever heard it before? I'll keep reading, because it'll help you learn what curious is. He always wanted to know about everything. One day he woke up and wanted to explore the forest behind his house. So now we know that somebody who's curious wants to know about everything. And they also want to explore. And explore is another one of our words. What do you think explore means? Let's continue reading, because sometimes when you read, what's happening in the story helps you understand the words. It's called context clues. He was looking for a special leaf to give his mother. So when you're exploring, maybe you're looking around. And so in this case, he's looking for a special leaf. And special is another one of our vocabulary words. What do you think special means? Let's keep reading. He looked around for 20 minutes and couldn't find one. So he couldn't find something that looked special, that looked different from the others. And he started to feel frustrated. So here's our last vocabulary word, frustrated. Think about what you think that means. He was looking for something and couldn't find it, so he felt frustrated. He just wanted to find a leaf that wasn't like the other ones. So special means not like the other ones. Finally, he found one. He ran home and gave it to his mom. So this story used all of our words. Juan was curious. He explored the forest. He wanted to find a special leaf, and he was frustrated when he did not find that. So thank you for listening to this story. We're going to review it on Thursday with Miss Vasquez. See you later.